All right, friends, it's T-Man, and I'm back with a new video. It's on athleanx. That's right. You know who, man? The gym lifting, recruiting, lifting slave himself, athleanx. The fitness slave. Yes, let's see what the fitness slave has to say today, man. So, athleanx says the number one reason you're not making gains, slow or no growth. Really? Well, I'm going to make a reaction video to this video. Let's see what he has to say.
What's up, guys? Jeff Cavalier, athleanx.com. Maybe you're not building muscle right now, or you're not building it fast enough. And guys, I can relate. Where I was never the biggest guy in the gym, I will never be the biggest guy in the gym. Okay. I think I have the answers as to why you're not right now. And they actually, ironically, can all be dealt with and captured in one series of clips. You ready? Let's watch them together.
Yes.
Here is just a bench press. I'm going to perform it.
Okay, he's going to show you a bench press. This is all captured in one video? Wow. 3
different times, okay? Here's the first one here, just doing a bench press.
Wow, a bench press. I don't understand. What does that have to do with gains?
Okay, racking it, putting it back, done. The next set.
I thought he said the fastest way to gain muscle mass.
Here, I'm doing a bench press. Okay, and I get to the end here. I rack it, and I'm done.
Okay, this is boring.
We're doing a bicep curl here.
Hold on a second.
Bicep curl, one of my favorites. Okay, I admit. We're doing a bicep.
He's doing a bicep. What does that have to do with gains, man? Look, man, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna make gains. Okay. I'm gonna explain to you really quickly what's gonna give you gains. This is from NCBI. This is real science. This isn't fake science. Okay. You see that thing down there? It says NCBI, Nutrition and Muscle Protein Synthesis, a descriptive review. This is a very important study. Now, above that study, they pulled this section out and they post it right here. It says resistance exercise, nutrition, protein synthesis. It says skeletal muscle is continually breaking down and synthesizing protein. It tells you if muscle is going to maintain its mass, the net level of protein balance must equal 0. That's if you gained mass. Now, in order to gain mass really fast on that myofibrillar, if muscle is going to gain mass, then protein synthesis must exceed protein breakdown. Now, if you don't understand that, I think you need to look it up. Now, I'm going to explain something else when it comes to those quick gains. So, in my community section, I just posted this so you can read it. So I don't know. All right, so they tell you here, how much time does protein synthesis take? Well, muscle protein synthesis is short-lived and lasts around 4 to 5 hours. It does. Hold on. It lasts 4 to 5 hours, that protein synthesis, but there's a window of 2 hours. There's a 2-hour rule. I'll read it to you in a second. I'll explain why it's like that. Therefore, consuming protein, and that's why people ask me, why are you going down to the buffet and eating for 4.5 hours? Because I have to make it down there within half an hour after my workout, because there's a window. And I know that it starts going after about 3-4 hours, it's starting to go. Therefore, consuming protein, and so I consume a lot of protein usually. It's all animal protein. In that time, in one seating for about 3 hours is enough. It's sufficient too sometimes. 3 hours. Depends on, you're eating. I don't know how fast you're eating, how slow you're eating. It all depends. But you need to eat a lot of protein, okay? After your workout, right after your workout. It's very important. Therefore, consuming protein in regular intervals throughout the day is needed to help maximize net muscle protein excretion at rest, and timing protein consumption after exercise also further potentiates its effects. Yeah, because you want to be in a positive nitrogen balance the rest of the day. You want to be anabolic. Okay. That's why I want to keep eating. Can I eat protein after 2 hours? Well, yeah. It starts blunting after 2 hours. There's a blunting effect after 2 hours. If you wait 2 hours. According to International Society of Sports, consuming protein anytime up to 2 hours after your workout is ideal for building muscle mass. Anything after 2 hours, it's blunted. For the average person, resistance exercise consuming sufficient protein are more important than timing protein intake. Well, yeah, I don't know. That you need to eat a lot, okay? What is the golden window of protein? Well, the metabolic window, also called the anabolic window of protein window, is a term used in strength training to describe the 2-hour give or take, dependent on the individual period after exercise, during which nutrition can shift the body from a catabolic state to an anabolic state. You see that? You can shift it by eating protein after that workout. Now, anything after 2 hours, it bluntens. It's a known fact. I've done this before. I'm not going to bring it up again. There's a blunting effect. Okay, dude? It's really simple. Protein synthesis needs to exceed that breakdown to see that mass. So the video is over. The video is over. I don't know what else to say there. It's over. There you go. Just do that. Now, if you can't afford to eat, then you can't afford to build muscles. Okay, dude? Yeah, man. Well, let's see what else he has to say here a bit more.
Step curl here.
Yeah, the
couple
curl,
nice
yes.
reps.
Sure, yeah.
I'm done. So now, guys,
He's done. See, he's building muscles out of thin air on breatharian diets.
the thing that's in common about all these is effort. I mentioned the word. It's
No. We are trying to build muscles, so protein synthesis needs to exceed that breakdown. The leading your little mini diets or whatever, your shitty little fake foods or carbohydrate diets, they don't work. They don't build muscles, dude. Protein does.
effort. Even though one becomes a complete bastardization of what the exercise was.
Yeah, exercise doesn't build muscles, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. Anything else here? A lot of talk.
It's a mechanism for advanced
Advanced what?
trainees to employ in their training. Because
Training has nothing to do with building muscles. You just lift a weight, and then there's a window for protein synthesis, and you go and eat. You lift weights, you go and eat. Of course, you may hit a domain size limit where the progenitor is not donating any more extra nuclei to that domain to support further muscle growth. Well, that's another video. That's for another video. How do you get the progenitor to donate its nuclei to that domain to support further muscle growth? Well, you got it when you first came in the gym. Untrained muscles get that. What else gets that? Unaccustomed and unfamiliar forms gets that damage. If you're not doing it, then you can't further that domain. It's really simple. Anyways, you tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. See how easy it is? I don't need to make 50 million long hour videos to tell you how to build muscle. See you in the next one. Ciao, friends. Yeah.